We just need to be locked in.
We have to learn from game 2 and use it to our advantage.
We've always been a resilient team.
By Jokic, Vincent all over him, and the shot is good.
It's the first loss in 7 games, so we're not doing a bad job.
I think we knew we let an opportunity go in that game too. We're on a big stage, we're in a big moment.
Jokic looking to take Zeller, backs down, draws the foul.
Collectively, we need to find the open man. I think the open man wins the game.
Here we go, Nuggets fans. It's almost time for Game 3 in Miami. We're looking live inside the Kaseya Center.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals starts in an hour and a half. Of course, the series now between Nuggets and Heat tied 1 game apiece. We're so glad you're with us for Denver 7 News at 5 tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden.
I'm Ann Trujillo, and this is an important game for the Nuggets. The winner of Game 3 goes on to win the finals about 80% of the time. So we have team coverage tonight ahead of tonight's game.
Let's start in the studio with our sports director, Lionel Bienvenu. Lionel, let's take a look at some of the keys to tonight's game.
Yeah, when you look at the history of Game 3 in the finals, the team that goes up 2-1, as Ann just said, goes on to win 80% of the time. So winning the game is key. On one hand, it's like, oh man, if the Nuggets lose tonight, they only have a 20% chance of winning the series. On the other hand, history and what has happened in the past mean nothing when the Nuggets and Heat hit the court tonight. The team that plays better overall, makes their shots, and plays good defense, that's the team that'll win the game. Let's go live to Miami and sports anchor Nick Rothschild at the Kaseya Center. And Nick, Game 1, the Nuggets played just well enough to win. Game 2, the Heat played much better, and they won. So here we go, Game 3, and by now, both teams have looked at the game film and figured out what they need to do to win.
Yeah, and I'm looking way down on the court here at the Kaseya Center. They put us way up in the rafters, perhaps because being from Denver, we may acclimate to the altitude better up here, or, you know, this is where they put their champions. Who knows? What I do know is that after Game 3, the loss, the Nuggets have put together a game plan to try and solve what the Heat did well in the fourth quarter. And as Jamal Murray said yesterday, this series is not going to take on the form that other series this postseason has. It's going to be completely different.
I remember the Lakers series was up and down. Guys were flying off stops. Phoenix, both teams were running and gunning. This series is more of a execution defensive game, and we gotta stay spaced and stay organized and be more deliberate in our offense and in our defense, what we're trying to take away.
Deliberate is the word Murray used there to describe what they're trying to change in Game 3. They've been using a lot of buzzwords similar to that as they've talked about what they need to change heading into this game. Focus, concentration, discipline, for example. These are all kind of stemming from the same root though, right? In the fourth quarter of Game 2, for whatever reason, Denver suffered too many mental lapses and allowed too many open shots. And it sounds like one way to fix that is over-communicate.
What we can do better is just be a lot more disciplined in terms of the game plan, who I'm guarding, and most of that stems from communication. You know, a saying I learned a long time ago, communication is concentration. For me to communicate, I have to know what the hell to say. And if I'm not concentrating, if I'm not focusing, I don't know what to say. And we had way too many examples for an NBA Finals game where we have guys not on the same page because of a lack of communication.
Communication, I think, was the main word. Just to don't get them wide open looks. Yes, we know they're gonna score. Yes, we know they have talented players, but we cannot give them open looks, and that was the main key.
My suggestion for a quick fix would be a shot of Cafecito at halftime. That stuff will get you real focused, real quick, Lionel. It'll have you staring into infinity as life slows down. Back to you.
Okay.
All right, Nick, thank you. So if this was Wordle, communication would be, is that too long for a Wordle?
That wouldn't fit,
oh,
yes.
Wouldn't fit, right. But anyway, that's the key, is that you got to let everybody know what's going on, who's taking who when you come down the floor. When there's a switch, you got to make the move. It's just, you can't leave open guys like they did in Game 2.
And you can't leave Nick with the Cafecito, apparently. Yeah.
No more coffee for you, yes. All right.
Hey, more from you later. Thanks, Lionel.
Let's get out to Denver 7's Jessica Porter, who is live outside the Kaseya Center.
Well, hey guys, we are live here in Miami. Miami at the Kaseya Center. You know, this city is known for its parties, and as you can hear, this is a party. The fans just walked into the arena just a few moments ago. Everybody is pumped. They are excited for tonight's game. There is music. There is plenty of room here to watch the game, and there's some delicious food that I'll be telling you about as well. I'm seeing a lot of Miami jerseys, but I'm also very hopeful that Nuggets faithful will be showing up to represent as well. I hope it's not too loud in here because I can barely hear myself with the party that's going on behind me. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne also here in Miami. And Russell, I heard that you found a Serbian bar this afternoon, and I can only guess who they're rooting for tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Jessica. They call this the city where the heat is on and they party all night to the break of dawn, but not tonight. The Nuggets are here to rain on that parade. And speaking of rain, we have some video to show you. It was pouring here in Miami earlier today and then again about a half hour ago. But just like back at home, just like in Denver, the rain moves out quickly, the sun is back, and the energy is back in Miami as well, just like it was in Denver for games 1 and 2. The bars around the arena are already packed, and yes, we found one in particular where the staff and everyone is on our side. Serbian and Eastern European bartenders, big fans of the Nuggets and Nikola Jokic.
So many good players came out of Serbia and ex-Yugoslavia to play for NBA. But Jokic is the one who is making the difference. He's just that guy. I cannot go against people from my country, even though Miami has Jovic, and Jovic and Jokic, they used to play together, you know?
Yeah. Jokic,
so,
Jokic.
yes, see? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about as well. Jokic is the man, and he's here to take this series back in Game 3. They just opened the doors here at Kaseya Arena. We're going to try to find some Nuggets fans, and we'll be back in the next half hour. For now, we'll toss it back to you, Jessica, over on the other side of the Kaseya Center here in Miami. Jessica?
So many Serbian fans here in Miami that we've all ran into. Well, I now have a question for our Denver Nuggets fans. Before tip-off, we want to know who you think will be the Game 3 leading scorer. Is it going to be Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., or could it be someone else? You can vote now by scanning the QR code on your screen or heading to denver7.com/vote now. Well, we are also going to be looking for some Denver Nuggets fans here at the 601 tailgate party. I'm also going to find out who's doing the cooking in the kitchen. Back to you guys.
All right, have fun out there, Jess. Thank you.
All right. Now you can find more Nuggets coverage right now on our website. We have stories about the team's history and see how people are showing their love for the Nuggets. It's all on denver7.com/sports/Nuggets.